Welcome back, everybody, once again to Dark Souls 3. I am TJ the Obscure with you, and we are back here at the start of the Undead Settlement. I figured that we would work our way back through the area. We need to, if only to find the path to the next area, I do believe. So this might be a little repetitive. I'll probably edit a little bit out here and there. But I'll be sure to include anything that happens to be exciting. Oh, there was an item. Oh well. Wait. There's more around here somewhere, right? Where's he at? Where did he go? Dude, the enemies are just like, they just don't want any of me today. They're not even waking up. What are you guys doing? Oh, it's like, I'm pretty sure there's one more in here. Okay, so I know that we went right instead of going left, so let's go left this time. We have the evil witch lady and just a ton of bad guys. So many bad guys. I don't know if there's anything up there on that platform or not. Big old machetes. So I do have access to the boss weapons now. And I thought about getting Vort's Great Hammer, I think is the name of it, that you can get from Vort of the Boreal Valley. I ended up going for the Pontiff's Left Eye instead, which allows us to regenerate health by killing people. Oh, come on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Well. I'm actually surprised I'm dodging a lot of these shots, because I feel like I should be getting hit. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that Great Hammer is the weapon that I used in my very first playthrough of the game. And it is a cool hammer, and I do tend to enjoy more of the kind of bigger weapons. Ooh, an Estus Shard. That would have been helpful to get before taking on the boss, right? Oop, I don't have any arrows there. Did we get it? Did it fall down? Yes, it did. Is there an item there? No. Okay. So I don't know. Like I like to play with different weapons, like on a new playthrough. But I'll be honest, I usually end up just going with some kind of giant sword or something. I thought about maybe trying to do like the dual swords or something like faster. Maybe, I don't know. Just these big swords, big hammers are just so much fun to use. They're so destructive, so powerful. They just make you feel all big and mean and bad. And I think the reach is good. Also, I forget what it's called exactly. What? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, what is that? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Gosh, what is that? Poise, yes, poise. So, poise, I believe, refers to, like, your ability to withstand an enemy attack and to, like, hit through their attacks. So, that, like, if I take a swing and an enemy attacks me, then they'll stun me, right? I think this is what poise does, at least. I'm not certain about this. So the higher the poise, like, the better your odds are of being able to swing through attacks, which is great to be able to do, right? I'm trying to remember what direction we went now. I don't think we went across the bridge. I think we went through this tunnel right here, right? In which case, let's kind of go from left to right. That's what we'll do. Although I'm not sure if we can actually get in here. I think it's locked. No? Apparently not. I know there's bad guys in here somewhere, though. There's a bad guy. So one thing that's great about the heavier weapons is they have higher poise, allowing you to hit through enemies and stuff. Of course, with a fast weapon, you can also... oops. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. Yeah, it's easier to dodge. So it's really about playstyle, and typically I do prefer the kind of faster playstyles. In most games, I think. I think, like, just disintegrated. Does not open from this side. And you're dead. Okay, now we have been here because we fell down from above. So we've actually gone that direction, in which case... let's actually go back and... well, I feel like there's another entrance here, right? Isn't there? Or no, it's just a tunnel. Okay. So let's go across the bridge then, since I think this will take us to the next area. But yeah, it's also like you have limited resources when it comes to upgrading your weapons and stuff. And it's like I've already invested some resources into upgrading my claymore, and then it makes me feel like attached to it. Which I guess is almost like a weird form of the sunk cost fallacy, huh? Are we really able to just go around it? I guess so. I don't know if I ever knew that. It's like I've invested these resources into this weapon. I'm gonna continue to use it, even if the weapon maybe is not suiting my needs and purposes and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like a guy who jumps down from above or something. Oh no, there we go. Hey, 2-for-1 special. Thank you very much. But yeah, I think it would be fun to use a weapon that's maybe not used as often. Although, you know, usually then you end up having a harder time. There's a reason they're not used as often, is because they're just not as easy to play with. I do think that this is a game where basically any weapon could work potentially. As long as you get comfortable with the playstyle. The greatswords just happen to be the playstyle that I'm kind of more in tune with, I suppose. I also realize that this is gonna kind of... like, we could have just teleported, I think, to the third and final... teleporter? Hey! Oh, I was gonna say, it's this guy up here, huh? Yeah, you can fire things, I can fire things too, guy. You're not special. None of us are special. We're all just totally meaningless. That's the whole point of this game. No, I don't know. I really don't know what the point of this game is. I'm not sure it really has a clear point. So yeah, we've been here before, right? I believe so. So we could hop down and skip all this. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think I'm not gonna waste my arrows. Down there is where we need to go, I believe. And therefore, that is where we will head. Somebody's dying. Wonder if he like fell off or something. Sure. I don't know if we really needed to do that, but we did it anyways. Use the tree to prevent fall damage. Okay, they're just making their way up, so we can let them pass to avoid the battle, if need be. We could even kind of jump around them. I think. Wait, where's the witch at? Did the witch die somehow? How very strange. Ah, you did. You are dead. Okay, we're coming up to a bunch of guys that can actually be quite challenging, those big guys. They hit hard, they move fast. Well, relatively fast. I honestly have zero recollection of this part. I don't remember going down into the sewers. But I guess we... Oh no, there's like a giant rat down here, right? Whoa, I don't know how I just killed that third one. Makes zero sense to me. Sure. I've never used any of the fist weapons before. We want to try to take them on. It's locked. With our bow here? I don't know if it's really gonna help us out that much. Yeah, no, just kill him already. Just, you know, with your giant sword, just stab him. He'll die in a couple shots. Ooh, what do you got? What do you got? Give me your soul. Your soul is mine. I can't help but think of Mortal Kombat whenever I play this. What was his name? Lao? Oh gosh, I forget his name. But in the movie, he's like the bad guy or whatever. Okay, we've opened up a shortcut to that. I guess there's nothing else over here. So that's all the sewer does, is act as a shortcut here. And it's not really much of a shortcut, is it? I think the other path is more of a shortcut. I guess it's a shortcut to this door right here. I'm not entirely sure how we open that door, though. There may also be some, like, hidden passages in here, I'm not sure. And I don't feel like going around hitting every single wall to discover them. Although that is something I've done in this game. Just go around smacking walls with your sword. It's just so absurd. Oh, no, nope. I wanted to do this. Maybe I can get him to fall off. No, we did not get him to fall off. Like I said, they're pretty gnarly. They are not fun to deal with. There's one over there. I feel like we can like sneak up on him and kill him. Or there's some way to like get a special item over there. But I want to target them from a distance so that it's easier to take them on one by one. Oh, I got some rubbish. Thank you for the rubbish. I always feel bad for the enemies that like don't even get a chance to attack me and stuff. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. There's something over here with this guy. Forget exactly how it works though. I feel like there's a way to like push them off or something, and then you get an item for it, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just making that up. And there's a bunch of dogs back here, I think. Dogs? Dogs. Dogs, 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 dogs. Sneaky dogs. Very hungry dogs. I swear, like, half the items in this game, I've never used them. I don't know what they do. I want inside of this house. I don't think there's a way inside of it. Is that even a house? I don't know what that is. It's like stables or something. I want inside of these houses too. Why won't you let me into any of your houses? I think we meet... What's his name for the first time over here? Yeah. This guy, right here. This guy's cool, I like this guy. Or no, you're not who I was thinking of.
Another one of those unkindled, are you?
Sure. Why does everybody get such cool items and I have to have like this dinky little armor and sword and stuff?
No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you'll go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines.
Dude, can I kill you? Like, we just met and you're just gonna
you're fool enough to play the champion.
Insult me like that? That's not cool.
Go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, guy.
Like the others, you're fool
Okay,
enough
we
to
already
play
talked
the
to you.
champion.
We don't need to talk to you anymore. Dude, why don't any of the things open from the sides or whatever? I feel like there's a way down. Not over there, obviously. I don't think we can make that jump. I'm not sure how we're supposed to get down there exactly. Huh. Well, I feel like this is it, although I think there's a boss over here, which I'm not sure if we're supposed to be over here or not. Although I think this may be the only path that we can take. Okay, maybe I'm misremembering things. Hey! Come back! Come back, I say. Hello. This is the guy that I was thinking of. Although, maybe that was the one that I was thinking of, actually, with the dragon tooth hammer. Oh, that doesn't look like the dragon tooth hammer. But this guy, I don't know. He always cracks me up. Oh.
Pardon me, I was absorbed.
He's just... Oh, and that armor is ridiculous.
Of Katerina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Yes.
Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great
Why, yes I have.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up. And that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere.
So I think what we need to do is trigger that. And then that'll bring the one down for him to be able to get up. You know, this game, and it certainly leads to replayability, but it's so easy to miss things. Like, if you don't do things in certain order, say, isn't there like a platform to jump off of? Maybe a couple platforms there. In fact, and I believe that there's a giant up here who throws the spears. We can kill the giant. I'm not sure if we really get anything for it. He doesn't attack us, I don't think.
Who are you?
Oh, you actually talk. We'll make peace.
Anytime. I help.
Okay, he's gonna help us anytime. Just don't throw the things at us, okay? That would be absolutely lovely. Oh, come on. There has to be an item over here somewhere, right? I think we can kill him for like a ring or something. I want to get a good look at him. Who's our friend here? He's wearing like a lantern around his neck. Okay. So again, we can like jump off onto a platform here. It almost looks like there's platforms here too. Oop, okay, well we're dead. Not a not a very good, not a very smart decision on my part. I'm trying to think here. No, not the direction we want to go. As far as like what the easiest way, I think I'm just gonna try to run back, to be honest. Without fighting anything. I don't know if that's a smart idea or not. But we're gonna give it a shot. Oh, that thing is still chasing us. Just forget about everybody and everything. Leave me alone. I'm hoping they can't come into the church place. Oh my gosh, he's still coming. Okay, we're going up. We're going up. And now we can talk to what's his name, right? Hey, look, there's our souls. Although I think we do have to jump down onto that platform there to be able to talk to him. Yeah, there we go. He just can't figure out how towers work, apparently.
Ah, don't disappear like that. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable
It's so
rift.
complicated, isn't it? There's like a demon down there that we're supposed to fight.
On some days, I begin to doubt myself.
It's totally understandable.
I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Is he like
Anyhow,
drunk or something?
that humongous beast.
How do you not know how you ended up
I'm no
somewhere?
coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl.
Well, all you need is a bow and arrow.
Now, think twice before you go down that road.
I don't know if I've ever tried to melee it. I usually just shoot it with a bow and arrow from a distance. Which is very cheesy, I know. But I mean, oh gosh dang it, let's see here. Sure, why not? We'll use an ember. And we'll go and try to take him on by hand. Although I don't have a whole lot of faith in our ability to do so. I think I kind of want to get his attention just because I believe that there's other bad guys over there. So we are going to target him initially with our bow here. Just to inform him of our presence. If I can, that is.
No! You should have waited! Well,
Why?
it's too late now. I, Zigward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
It's like, man, he's like doing like no damage though. Dude, that was so easy. I mean, I did have help. But, he's so scary looking. You expect it to be a lot more challenging.
But you mustn't get in over your head.
That's a good point.
We unkindled must put our duties first.
Yes.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Siegbrow. Siegebrow?
For your valor, my sword. Long may the sun shine.
Yes. I love this guy. Such a cheerful attitude.
Well, the only thing to do, really,
I don't know. It's just like everybody's fun uncle kind of thing. Okay, he's napping now. We'll leave him be. What do we got? Homeward Bone. And I feel like there's like a bunch of bad guys here. Although I'm not seeing much now. I imagine that here we find a key that we need to move through one of those gates. Is the basic idea. Ooh, a large club. I kinda like the club type weapons and stuff. Hey. Whoa, okay. Sure, that makes total sense, game. What is going on here? That's so weird. Weird hitboxes. Pale tongue. Make sure there's nothing else over here. And some potentially better armor. Although we should be careful about weight. I think we want to stay below 70% is the goal. Whatever we're looking for must be in here somewhere. With all these creepy dudes. I feel like that one's real, isn't it? Oops. No? Are none of them real? Alright. Missed opportunity there. I love that we can target it through the wall. Are you serious that 2 shots with an arrow is enough to kill them, huh? Hey, you weren't there a moment ago. Just another alluring skull. Oh, creepy guys. In the chairs. It's so weird. Come here, puppy dog. And your friend too. I think all these ones above us, yeah. And then I think as soon as we get the, gosh dang it. As soon as we get the chest, they'll all come down. Which, you know, they're really not that challenging, so... And it's just pine resin, but I feel like there has to be more here. There's a witch. 2 witches, in fact. Which I feel like this could be a challenging encounter. No! I thought I was out of range there. Gosh, we lost a lot of souls. Okay. Well, we'll make it back there next episode and collect whatever the heck it is that they were defending. But that's going to be it for me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.